and welcome, my Taurus collective sun, moon, rising signs. Welcome to your What Do I Need read for this new moon in Aquarius to full moon in Leo next month in February. Yeah, sorry, the tarot cards decided they wanted to have a life of their own there for a second. I am your reader, Markangela Lyons, Mal for short, president of DrawingTheCircle Productions, professional witch, professional intuitive. I'm really happy to be serving you all today. I do love my earth signs. I am a Virgo, Pisces, Moon, Leo, rising, but, you know, Virgo, 4 planets, second house. Let's get to work, shall we? My Taurians, if you are new to the channel, please do like and subscribe. As you can see, I'm getting closer and closer to my goal of 1,000 plus subscribers so that I can do super live chat and I can monetize and all that kind of cool, fun stuff because I'm a professional reader. This spiritual teaching and spiritual counseling is what I do for a living. So if you'd like to toss a coin to your witch, or there's a PayPal me link down there too. But to give a little incentive for my subscribers, I have offered to do a little ditty called Junk Tarot once a month or so for the first couple of months. For fun, there's a link in the description box below describing what that is called Clarifying Junk Tarot. It is my favorite video that I did, VENMO. My favorite video that I did last year, so do check it out. I think you'll want to subscribe. If you haven't already, just go watch that vid. Cool, cool. Down to this reading, though, a couple of things. Number one, this is a general reading. It's not going to be completely 100% accurate for everyone all the time. Some people I can just nail it. Keep in mind, we've never met. I have no idea their names, right? People leave comments, right? And please do if you feel so drawn. But check your other signs, right? I'm reading really, not that hundreds of thousands of people will watch these, but we're looking at zodiacal collectives. And then sun, moon, rising signs, it's multiplying it by 3, right? So it's a lot. It's a lot to tune into. So please just take what resonates. You're Taurus, how it feels in your body, right? Being triggered is not such a bad thing if it's a warning, right? Like, it's not negativity to say the house is on fire if the house is on fire, right? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, right? And please do like and subscribe, check your other signs, right? Get other information from other sides. And I've been saying, like when I do watch videos online for readings, I usually go with the Pisces because I'm a Pisces moon. I can feel that one more, so just saying. Pay attention to your other astrology. It may come in handy. And also, these are a What Do I Need read, which are a little different. It's sort of like pulling a card a day. What is my card for the day? What is my rune for the day? What is my oracle for the day? Guidance and grace, show me, you know. But a little different, asking what do I need from the perspective of a soul that has incarnated, chosen to play this role. The soul in this body was chosen to play the role of Markangela Lyons, Mal for short, right? In this body, in this lifetime. So asking the divine from whence we were sent, what do I need? Like, what do I need today in the case of a card a day, you know, card of the day. But this is looking at a waxing moon, right? From new to full moon. In Aquarius to Leo, which, you know, is as Taurus is fertile earth, fixed earth, you can really plant a seed and grow it. That's the point of these readings. What do I need to look at? What do I need to focus on? What do I need to wax in the waxing side of the moon? Cool, cool. Last thing, please breathe. You can see even trying to get that preamble out, right? It's like I forget to breathe and it comes out really fast and I'll like twist a word in my mouth. It doesn't happen when I am aware of my breath. So as we all do that throughout these readings, we're all more present. The energy can come through. I know, I gave my kitties a kiss and I have black cat hair on my nose. It's a little itchy, please pardon that. Either that or it's, what is that thing when your nose itches? It means something. Superstitions, can't remember all of them. So yeah, the more we're focused in the present moment, in the breath, we're going to breathe anyway, right? The more we are tuned to that still point where the divine resides, always in the now, in the stillness. And it's from there, the information, the guidance, the grace, the prana, the chi, call it what you want, comes through. I'm just translating it through a reading, and you can tune into it on your end, even though we are separated by time and space. It's still the same now. Cool, cool. You with me? Breathe. And here we go. We're going to start with the goddesses, with the Daughters of the Moon Tarot. All the decks I read are in the bottom of the description box with really cool stuff along the way to check out, so please do. It's my favorite tarot deck ever, the Daughters of the Moon Tarot, and we'll be representing the Divine Feminine, meaning the goddess and the voice of the goddesses, because we're looking at lunar stuff here, right? If I was doing it about the solar cycle, I would use the Mythic Tarot for the voice of the gods, the Divine Masculine. This is the feminine. So let's go deep, my feminine Taurian Mother Earth signs. Here we go. That's my Taurus kitty, my Melchior. Come sit down with me, sweetheart. He's the youngest. The others are tired. He wants to play. My goddesses, please. There you are. One card in clarity for this Taurus collective. Sun, moon, rising sign. What do they need? What do they need to focus on this new moon to full moon next? Really. New moon in Aquarius, January 2020, to full moon in Leo, February 2020. Give me a tarot card here. What does this Taurus collective sun, moon, rising sign need for this waxing moon phase? Strength. Mage Arcana card, straight up, easy enough to research on your own if you want to. The card of strength. Now I know for an earth sign that does feel a little bit like pick up the dining room table and huck it across the room kind of strength. Not really. This is about courage. This is about emotional strength. This is about the ability to endure, which is more than emotional strength or physical strength. That is calling upon the strength of the soul. This is a major arcana card. You can consider it the suit of spirit, right? Air, fire, water, earth. This is the suit of spirit. So we're really looking at here what you need is to endure, to have courage, to look to your, as a Taurus, lifelong bedrock, fixed values. What is most important to you? What do you value? And certainly, yes, you can say your home, your career, your family, things of that nature in terms of the physical world. But this card also talks about in your heart, like your loyalty, your courage, your bravery. What do you value in terms of the aspects of soul and spirit? Because what you need is to call upon that, right? So people want to say, oh, yay, wonderful card to start off with, and I agree. But it also entails that for this waxing phase of things, you're going to need your courage, your strength, and your emotional fortitude, your ability to not take things personally, your ability to not have your reaction, but then respond, right? Not to act from a place of reaction, to more respond from a more heart-centered, brave, courageous way. Let's ask the angels what they think through the Doreen Virtue's Angels, Healing with the Angels Oracle. Nice deep breath, my Taurians. Still point. My angels, please. One card in clarity for this Taurus collective sun, moon, rising sign. What do they need this new moon to full moon next, considering the goddesses themselves are pointing at courage, right? The card of strength in the Major Arcana Tarot. Not taming the beast, not letting the beast run wild, but riding the beast, that animal, that strength, that power, and that endurance of the soul shining through, the eternal strength of the divine within. Please, my angels, one card in clarity. What's the healing angel they need? What is the healing with the angels they need for this new moon to full moon next? Soulmate. Now here's the thing. Not my favorite word on planet Earth. Hasn't been for a very long time until I came across a spiritual teacher, Matt Kahn. Particularly because twin flame and soulmate had become so interwoven as the same thing, and they're not. If you watch my soulmate reads that I do every month, you'll know what I mean by that. And since this deck does not have a twin flame or a soulmate card, a soul family card in it, we immediately jump to romantic soulmate. It's little boy and little girl with angels and they're kissing, right? But soulmate is your friend. Soulmates are your satisfying. You help each other heal soulmate contracts, right? helping each other heal. Twin flames, you teach each other how to heal yourselves because you can't give each other what it is that you really want. It's such a long story I'm not going into right now. But check out the description box. I might have left the Matt Kahn vids in there about redefining twin flame soulmate contracts. That being said, this does speak of a pre-incarnational agreement. It does speak of a connection with another on a soul level, another relationship, right? It must be at least one-on-one. Yes, there could be many people involved. It only says soulmate. Like I said, it doesn't go deeper than that. But understand, like my mom and I are a soulmate contract, right? It's not always that romantic sexual. And even then, because it doesn't have a twin flame card or any other definition like that, just know that it has to do with some sort of pre-incarnational agreement with another person on a soul level to help either to help each other heal or to teach each other how to heal yourselves. And that's the difference between twin flame and soulmate. And if they sound like the same thing, they're not. I'll leave that one there. So I could see why, if it's a twin flame, you're going to need that strength of your heart, for sure, that ability to endure, to learn how to heal and love yourself. But if it's a soulmate, it can be that strength and that bravery to help each other heal, to give your love and your trust and your faith to another in that sense. Tricky shit. Either way. Let's ask the Ascended Masters what they think through the Chuck Spezzano Love Pack, but only half of the deck. The other half is back there. That's the Suit of Problems. They're being shelved for this one. For this time around, we're dealing with the other three suits in the deck. The Luck, the Healing, and the Grace suit. So let's have a look at what they have to say in terms of what you need, shall we? From the Ascended Masters. Nice deep breath. Still point. My masters, please. One card in clarity for this Taurus collective. Sun, moon, rising sign. What do they need? This new moon in Aquarius, 2 full moon in Leo next. Considering that we have on the table the goddesses really pointing directly to, really feeling the heart chakra there. Something of strength, of courage. Yes, the physical body strength is there too, but calling upon the divine power of the heart chakra in particular to endure. And the angels are absolutely pointing to pre-incarnational agreement here with that soulmate card. Please, can you please clarify this for us, my masters? One card in clarity, a piece of luck, a piece of healing, or a piece of grace for this Taurus collective, this new moon to full moon next. Come hither. Is this kind of what you were hoping for? Yeah, it's going to take some courage and some bravery because there's a soul contract that's saying come hither. Now, come hither is part of seduction. Now, of course, seduction comes in many forms, right? Yes, of course, there's the romantic seduction, but, you know, sometimes the smell of really well-made pizza. It's like... Right? You know what I mean? I mean, I quit smoking, but still, if someone's like smoking a cigarette, it's like a little seductive. I'm not going back to the habit. I am not going to be one of those non-smokers anyway, ex-smokers. I'll still smoke a cigarette at a party, but I'm not going back to the habit. I'm not that addictive, believe it or not. I'm Lyrian. I'm not an addict. I'm a Lyrian. But that being said, right, lion card right there, that there's something calling you forward to come hither. Now, of course, you know, you'd see, if you can see in the card there, that the apple tree, or whatever it is that she's leaning against, the come hither woman, calling forth the man to the come hither. There's a fork in the road. Could go either way. Don't have to. Could go backwards, right? Don't have to listen to the come hither. But with that card of strength and soulmate, I don't know. I think you're liking this spread so far, my Taurians. Let's keep going. 2 more cards down. You need to come hither, say the Ascended Masters. To who, to what? Let's see. As we're going to consult the Whispers of Love Oracle for the voices of the higher selves of all involved. Now, if there's another person involved in this is going to, when I say the higher selves of all involved, I just don't mean you. I mean the higher selves of all involved. Whoever this is gets a say in this card that hits the table. So nice deep breath with me. Still point. The higher selves of all involved, please. 1 card for this Taurus collective sun, moon, rising sign. What do they need this new moon to full moon next? We've got the Strength card, the Soulmate card, and the Come Hither card. Please clarify. What do they need this new moon to full moon next, January to February 2020? Physical touch is important. For Taurus or Earth sign? Oh, the hell you say. Physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back, or giving a hug to someone who needs it. Yeah, I would agree, you know, to have the courage, the strength for the physical touch in the loving, safe, non-me too zone sort of way, you know what I mean? Like consensual and all of that. And with that come hither, though, that does not speak of friends. That does not speak of family. That does not speak of a pat on the back. Maybe from the back. Well, you might want to check out the Geminis. And there was another sign that got something that was a little bit more like one of them, I forget, one of them, somebody got the card of the erotic, and the other one got orgasm. Was it the Cancerians that got the orgasm? I can't remember. They all run together in my mind. These zodiacal collectives, they get crossed over in my mind like a DC channel WB special. So yeah, look, we've got this courage with the soulmate, which come hither's. Physical touch is important. We're going to look to the last one here. Now, we asked the masters before, they're the ones that gave us this come hither card. They're going to be speaking through the healing mantra deck by Matt Kahn. My new favorite thing. I love this deck so much. One side of it is the name of the mantra, which is good, so I can look it up in the book, and it's like a paragraph. It's really quick. I'm going to read it for you, as well as read the energy on the card and pop it all together with the others. On the other side of the card is the mantra itself, and if you actually work the mantra, mantras are sort of like codes that awaken things, almost like a pin code, allowing what's in the soul to make its way through to the conscious mind, the personality, the body, the character that we play. Cool. So let's see what the healing mantra card is for this, because this is really, I gotta say, kind of on the lovely side. I'm digging it. I mean, for an earth side too, it's like, I need a massage, and you know, I'll work with somebody professionally. I'll say, all right, if I'll read you if you give me a massage, but I got to read you first, because if you massage me, I'm like, unless we're going to schedule it on different days. But that's a professional exchange. It's just different than this. Like, there's no come hither in a professional exchange. You get what I'm saying? So let's get this healing mantra card here from the Ascended Masters. Let's just take a deep breath. Exhaling first to really make room. Still point. My masters, please, one card in clarity for this Taurus collective sun, moon, rising sign. What do they need? What is the healing mantra they most need that would be most helpful for them this new moon in Aquarius to full moon in Leo? January 2020 to February 2020. Please, my masters, for this Taurus collective, what is the mantra they most need? The healing mantra. Considering what they've got on the table, I feel you. I got my finger on you. Strength, soulmate, come hither, and physical touch is important. It definitely has such a lovely, rich, deep Taurus earth sign. Touch me. Touch me. I want to feel your body, your heartbeat next to mine. Yes, I'm Generation X. So what's the mantra? Oh, here we go. Please, 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 please. Dissolving judgments. Oh, dissolving judgments. Dissolving judgments. Dissolving judgments. I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. I mean, I'm down with that. I get that. Let's read this one, though, because, wow, considering this, right, what came before this is a little bit of a twist. very M. Night Shyamalan. It's a twist. Dissolving judgments. I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey, which is absolutely the truth. I just want to see how this all weaves together. When judgments are dissolved, you don't have to enjoy the actions of others in order to glean benefits from them. When you know that every moment has been created to help each soul shine the brightest, it becomes easier to not take things personally. Instead, you're able to appreciate the positions life has put you in as evidence of your evolving mastery and form. This mantra is ideal for learning to speak your truth, cultivating empathy, and trusting the universe. So I'm feeling that now, that this dissolving judgments, I don't have to like the actions of others to enjoy my journey, to love my journey. And with a soulmate contract, then you got to get whatever this is that pops up might already be going on. This is about making you stronger. This is about teaching you how to endure, how to be in the present moment, to love your journey regardless of what's going on with the soulmate in your life. Now, the part that's, again, that's odd is the come hither, which we usually put in a romantic sexual context, trying to feel what other contexts could be in there, but I think that's probably what it is. This could have to do with someone's political affiliation or what they do for a living. Right? That the universe is putting you, the script, the divine plan is putting you in this situation to evolve somehow, to love your process, love what you're going through, because then you throw in that the physical touch is important somehow in all of this, and you are an earth sign. That this is, I don't know that it's so much a test, but I'm saying that there is certainly a lesson here to be learned. And if it is truly soulmate, all right, I'll do this both sides. They're saying do it both sides. If it is a soulmate, where the contract is to help each other heal, then you don't have to like the actions of what others do in order to help each other heal, right? It's like you can accept that somehow this is making us better. And if it is a romantic, intimate, sexual kind of thing, where there is physical touch and intimacy with that come hither deal, then by all means you can allow them to be who they are. But if it's compromising the truth of who you are, where it's really in your gut, feels wrong, feels bad, feels icky, then that's probably more the twin flame, that you're being taught how to learn, love, and respect yourself, and to have the courage to say to the twin flame contract, love you dearly, can't do this, not feeling it. I don't have to like the actions of what you're doing in order for me to love myself and love my journey and walk away from it. And again, free will is always going to be involved, and I am never going to tell somebody, the job of a reader is not to tell anybody what to do anyway. It's like GPS. GPS just suggests, try this. Here, this is what I see. This is what the current conditions are, right? In the quantum field, ever fluctuating from our point of view. But I will say this, anytime that there is abuse, neglect, codependency, that kind of harm going on, contract canceled. I don't care. Twin flame, soulmate, twin soul, flame mate, don't care. Done. Canceled. You pick up your bed and walk. I've had to do it so many times, darlings, you have no idea. And that can be excruciating. Not feeling that's what that is, though, on this. This might be that there is some stuff that you don't have to like the actions that someone has taken, but to still feel that come hither, and that physical touch is important, and maybe that is the physical touch of an embrace. Like maybe this is more of a soulmate contract of a friend or a family member, that you're like, okay, I don't have to like what you did, but I love you, and I'm glad you're in my life. See, like that's, look, I've gone all huggy on you. I've all gone earth sign, physical, tangible, affectionate. Yes, my Taurians. May the Taurus collective sun, moon, rising signs be blessed with all that they need for this new moon to full moon next, that they know that they don't have to like the actions of others in order to love their journey, that everything is happening for them to grow, to heal, to learn, to become the best that they can be. And what they need can come to them. They need to develop the strength, the endurance, the courage of the heart to do so. And may they be blessed with all of that under grace and in perfect ways, for the well-being of all concerned. And so it is. Thank you so much for watching my Taurus Collective. Please do like and subscribe. Go check out that Junk Tarot. It's a hoot. It is my favorite thing ever, or at least for the 2019, right? Otherwise, wishing you the very best and the very blessed of this new moon to full moon. Next, enjoy your waxing moon. But for now, hail, farewell, and from one earth sign to another, blessed, blessed be.